What's good, people? Kai Storm in the building. New review for That One Voice Revised Edition. New reasons to get this book. Thank you for joining my channel today for my unpopular opinion. But of course, I got to tell you about my book because I got to get you to buy my book. Yes, indeed. Hit me up. Get yourself an autographed copy. $15. The purchase information will be in the description. Now let's get to the review.
And no shit, I don't care who be in my views. I'm posting what I want to post.
Big shout outs and thank yous to Mexicana RN for ordering her autographed copy of That One Voice Revised Edition. Yes, indeed. This is heading out in the mail on Monday. And if you want yours to head out in the mail on Monday, hit me up. Only $15. Let's go. All right. Wednesday in the building. Child, I am so ready for the end of the week. So ready for the end of the week. And I ain't even well, no, yes, that's what I meant. I'm ready for the end of the week. Like Friday. Girl, where is you at? Because you thinking your thing, I don't like it. I be getting distracted easily. I turned on the TV and the news was talking about somebody was forcible touching somebody or Nostrand at Nostrand Avenue train station at 9 o'clock at nighttime. Forcible touching? What you mean? This nigga touched you and you just... What? Girl, I'ma mind my business. Whatever going on. Yes, Love and Hip Hop Miami. Let's get back. This is focus, man. Love and Hip Hop Miami. You got Swurved. SWURVE. I don't... R-E... Wait. SWURVED. I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever we doing. But after Shay's clash with Trina, Swurved. Yes, because that's Trina's husband's name. Child, I know I ain't never even remembered that shit at all. So after Shay's clash with Trina, Swurved lays down the law with Julian. Yes, because Julian allowed that little conversation with Trina that upset Trina. He don't like that. And now Nadia strikes back at Michael. That's right. Nadia is trying to get that man for child support. Larissa weighs on her romantic options on the Miami scene. Larissa is boots on the ground. Right. Boots on the ground. Pinky Doll and Jackway, why the fuck they come back to this motherfucking show? But then again, you know, like just like anybody else who's broke, you go back to work in order to make that check. You go back to work to make that check. So Pinky Doll and Jackway team up with Kent and Kat. Chicken gift cards must be given out, you know. They team up with Kent and Kat to confront Big D. To confront Big D with the crooked teeth, the crooked diamond teeth. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't remember his name last episode. Let's just get to it, child, because yeah, that's right. I needed... we all needed the reminder of what the fuck we left off last, right? So, yes, Chinks Diamond throwing out all these DNA papers in the audience. The audience is booing. And the sister is mad, but at the same time, she's like, fuck it. Can't get rid of the bum. The bum is in the building. The bum is the baby daddy. And, yeah, and the rap battle apparently is still on. And so now Zoe Brinks is going to go up there, and I hope she at least have bars. Because how you going to have a whole rap battle and these bitches don't got bars? Not only did Zoe had a level of bars that were better than hers. I mean, I ain't hear them all because there's still too much noise and shit going on. I might rewind it just to catch it again. But, her bars were better than Chinks Diamond, and everybody in the club liked her, and the fact that Chinks and her sister tried to throw something at Zoe while she was on stage, just, you know what I'm saying, looking like, you know, just wild and just ghetto and shit, because the bouncers gotta be grabbing and holding on to the two of y'all big bitches, and neither one of y'all, and at the end of the day, it was about skills. It was about bars. And you, whatever the fuck you was saying, niggas was booing. Yeah, niggas was booing. At the last episode, you know what I'm saying? The reveal of that's your baby daddy. That was the theatrics. That was the dramatics. It did nothing. It didn't make you. No, it did nothing for you, girlfriend. You should have kept that shit. That shit you put out, you could have kept. While I hate to agree with Dr. Yamed, like Hot Topic, she was right. Zoe went up there and was a cappella and had bars. Fucking Chinks had a beat, and it sounded like fucking. It sounded like shit. Like, fuck out of here. No, girl, no. And it looked like we getting the scene where Michael is getting served real early, bitch, because we see him in a bar sipping on a drink, which he, like he relaxed and shit. And here come Dirty Gal, boots on the ground, Larissa. Yes, here she come. To come do this scene and get her chicken gift card. Yes, indeed. Child, Michael's dick has no fucking sense of direction. It just, every which I way it I go, I go everywhere. I go this way, that way, that way. I go every blood clot. Weird. I thought it was going to commercial, but apparently the next scene up is Trina, her husband Swurved, and the conversation they about to have with Julian. But before that, yes, the server dude came in, as you know, Michael was trying to swerve his way in to boots on the ground, pum pum. Although she was already ready. The fact that she met him there and had this dress on with all these, you know, revealing cutouts, you was already ready to go to his house. You just trying to be, you know what I'm saying, a little hard on the you know what I'm saying, it wasn't trying to be too easy, but you was being easy. So as he got served, she opened up the envelope. They looked at the paper and realized that it was Nadia suing him for child support. And then he talking about, I give her money. Why the fuck is she suing me? And then here come boots on the ground, because you also giving out cum. Hello, you also giving out cum. So now that you've been giving out cum, you gotta pull out that money. You keep fucking with these hoes. My thing is, bitch, how is the pot going to call the fucking kettle black? Because, I mean, you ain't trying to have no babies with him, but you damn sure trying to be on contract with Michael. So, is you really better than the other hoes? Is you? Julian. It kind of looked like Swurved is getting to punk you a little bit. It kind of looked like Swurved know he can punk you. Like, it kind of looked like he got a pocket full of whoop ass in his back motherfucking pocket, and you don't want none of that shit to pull out. You don't want none of that shit to be pulled out, displayed, none of that shit, because what had happened was, in the scene, Trina's getting ready. He's like, okay, yeah, you killing it, da-da-da-da-da. And she walks out to do some kind of wardrobe change, and then and the men start talking. The men are talking, and of course, Swurved is like, yo, you know, you brought beef to the workplace, beef that ain't got nothing to do with my wife. What's up? And and of course Julian is trying to smooth it over like, yo, she in the film, she doing great. Shay in the film, she doing great. And you know what I'm saying? I just want to, put our producer hats on as far as it's concerned, because, you know what I'm saying, people, there's people do movies together all the time that they don't like each other, so it ain't no big deal, you know what I mean? Everything good, you know what I'm saying? Just chill out, And Swurved is like, nah, my wife is not happy, I ain't happy. So, motherfucker, this is what you gonna do. You gonna tell Shay that she got to apologize to me or she ain't part of the movie. Now, of course, Julian is looking at him like, I don't really want to do all that. But I will pass the message. You know what I'm saying? I'll let her know, but I don't want to kick her out the film just because you say, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna tell you that, because I know if I tell you that and then you tell Trina that, then Trina ain't going to want to be down with the movie. And I definitely want Trina down with the movie. So I want to keep my good little relationship going with Trina, but I'm going to pass your message, but I don't necessarily want to kick her off the film. And Swurved is like, look here, nigga, either she apologize or she go. Now, to me, that sounds like a conversation of somebody that's putting money in the film, that's, you know what I'm saying, that has an investment in the film, has a financial say in the film. Now, is that true? I don't know. Is the fact that he fucking Trina giving him that idea? Maybe. Is he seeing Julian as a whole ass punk? Definitely. So, this stop tape moment is brought to you by Pinky Doll and Jacquay, who is sitting down with Kent, Pimp My Feet as Jones, and his bottom gal, Kat. And, apparently, Jacquay and Kent know each other, and they explaining their relationship, business and pleasure, between Pinky Doll and Jacquay, and Kat and Kent Pit My Feet is explaining their relationship, and at the same time, Pinky is tapping Jacquay as they, describing this conversation, and Kat is automatically assuming, oh, she want to be down because, you know what I'm saying, and we should try and see if she want to get down because, so we tried with Ryder and Ryder wasn't a it, so maybe we could do with Pinky Doll. My thing is this, the producers, like, how much you niggas get? But then again, Love and Hip Hop is getting ready to go away. So I guess y'all just ran out of ideas and just putting the most fuck shit of the fuck shit together. Because this conversation, this meeting, this whole shit just... Yes, this is where the conversation is going to come up about Crooked Diamond Teeth, Big D, and the robbery of the fuckery song that is going to be given to Sanjay. And Sanjay going to get to hear that, yes, the song was originally for Pinky Doll, aka Stinky Doll, according to her. And yes, let's get into it, because the fuck? Let's just get into the fuck shit. This scene looks so rehearsed and fucking overproduced, because Pinky Doll, first of all, Can't Pimp My Feet Jones start asking her about the song and what the song is about. This girl start crying, talking about it's about my life, it's my struggle, all the things I did to hustle to give my mother some money, and you know what I'm saying? I know I sound real heartless describing her shit, but then again, it sounded fake. So how am I develop real feelings for some shit that sound fake? Like, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And Kent apparently knows that Big D is having some kind of weekly show, and he gonna pull up with Jacquay to get the song back. I mean, if Jacquay, it wasn't even gangster enough to approach and bully motherfucking Crooked Teeth Big D, What the fuck is Kent motherfucking zebra pants wearing ass, pit my feet ass Jones gonna do? But again, my business. And the next scene we got Sanjay in a car with a dude I don't know who he is. We about to find out who he is. So Sanjay is in the car with somebody named Ari that's some sort of, you know, big person in the business and is going to help her with her music, get her some radio interviews and things. And apparently Sanjay said that she is so hyped that she met Big D, crooked ass teeth Big D, and gonna be in the studio with him, and that she he's proud of her work and he knows her work and whatever. I'm just like, girl, did you do any research on Big D? Did you Google his bitch ass? Did you actually look at his crooked ass mouth? I'm just saying. Okay. Crooked ass, bent ass, just bad breath looking ass Big D. I'm trying to have patience because, you know, I get that business is business. But at the same time, these lyrics is the same lyrics that Pinky Doll was rhyming. The same exact lyrics. It sound like Pinky Doll, when Pinky Doll was rhyming and she was doing it in that soft, girly ass, no bass ass voice. So it wasn't coming off like she don't, like, to me, she don't got a voice for rap. At least I'm not hearing it yet. But of course, Sanjay, you know, she's definitely very hood. Her voice is, you know, got bravado and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So she does sound better for the song. But my thing is, it's the exact same fucking lyrics. So that means to me that you being a little shiesty with it, because you literally the same exact lyrics. Now, Pinky Doll did mention that Trick wrote the song, so you know, technically it is his song to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do, and whoever sounds better on it should be on it. I get it, but crooked teeth, diamond teeth, bad breath looking ass nigga, motherfucking teenage turtle looking ass motherfucker, you this whole shit is giving me shiesty. It's giving me underhanded. It's giving me, you know what I'm saying, you gonna turn around and want her to, like, you asked Pinky for 20, you gonna ask her for 40. Like, just to be petty, because big, you know, crooked teeth, bad breath motherfucking Ninja Turtle did tell her it was Pinky Doll's song, and you know what I'm saying, but just to be petty, she said she gonna take the song and perform the song at his next showcase, because apparently he's having a showcase. And Ari, her you know, soon to be manager or whatever, was giving her good advice, like, girl, this is a bit messy, you singing that girl's song. You really should be about, you know, promoting your music rather than, you know, being on some petty bullshit. But she going along with the drama, going along with the producer script, and the producer script say, I'm gonna perform this song at Big D's show, and probably Pinky Doll gonna be there, and that's just, she gonna just hear her song being sung better. It is what the fuck it is. And okay, yes, Julian, you do prove yourself to be the punk that I thought you were, because Shay, it comes up in the studio. First of all, he's in the studio with Zoe Brinks. She's dropping lyrics. It sound good. And Shay shows up because he asked her to show up so they can talk about it, and he's telling her, you know, if you could apologize, I'm not trying to sacrifice the movie. You know what I'm saying? He's giving me ultimatum saying that you gotta apologize to Trina, you gotta apologize. And of course Shay is like, bitch, nah, I'm not apologizing for shit. Fuck you talking about, fuck all of that, and fuck what he thinks. And he ain't tell her that motherfucking Swurved said, look here, if she don't apologize, she ain't in the movie. And of course he ain't tell her that, because at the same time he looking at Swurved like, nigga, it's my movie. How the fuck you make any decisions about my motherfucking movie? But at the same time, I don't want no problems. I'm trying to keep it cool with Trina. I'm trying to keep it cool with her. It don't matter if y'all don't like each other, as long as y'all do my movie. That's what the fuck I care about. I care about y'all niggas doing my movie. And motherfucking Shay said, look here, fuck that, fuck him. It looked like Trina got 2 purse holders now. I'm just saying. It looked like Trina got 2 purse holders. Now, meanwhile, while this conversation is going on, Zoe is in the other room just listening to the whole shit, because she about to report back. She damn sure about to report back. Damn, it looked like we about to have this scene with Chinks Diamond and her sister and the baby daddy. And they're just gonna be drinks and shit and rumbling. Yeah, let's get to that. Child, it went down, the drinks were thrown, people were upset, and no resolve was had. That is all. I don't know what the fuck going on here. I don't know what the fuck going on here. First of all, Swurved is performing a song. He's dropping some kind of album called Wolf, because that wolf is his spirit or some shit like that. And Trina all happy and proud and shit, and he's come so far. I'm like, from where? But because nobody knows. But anyway, it's your husband, girl. Go on, love him. You know, I love that for you. And Trina got some kind of wolf looking outfit. It's giving very, 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 I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know, it's one of those ugly ass outfits that somebody will look at you dead in your face and say it's Gucci, therefore you could never afford it. But you looking at them like, it's ugly though. I would never want it. And then Trick got a combat outfit on. He's sitting around Joy, close to Joy, and everybody saying that, yeah, we happy to see y'all, you know, amongst each other and not cussing. And then Boots on the Ground shows up, and Boots on the Ground is talking to Purse Holder. I'm gonna just call Joy Purse Holder from now on. Boots on the Ground talking to Joy, and they about to have a conversation because Purse Holder wants to hook up Boots on the Ground with a man, and talking about she got a friend. You got a friend? Where is this friend? Who the fuck is this friend? Purse Holder, you bumbucklad bright. You're bright, outer ada, and ridiculous. Because first of all, do you know that that Purse Holder, Joy Purse Holder, Trick's motherfucking still to this day wife, call herself introducing Boots on the Ground to Trick so that they can date. And then this dirty gal, this dirty gal literally said that between, it's either going to be Michael or Trick, but she want to get with the big baller. She want to elevate herself in Miami. No, watch your face. Watch Dirty John Yamed girl done out hole just stretch out, dono, taxi pum pum, just wally pa, just rent a car, just stretch out pum pum. She says she want elevate either with Michael or with Trick. Either Michael or Trick. I go elevate she. This stinking yes, this is at the same party that motherfucking Bobby Lice is gonna be dressed as some kind of witch. You know what I'm saying? With you know what I'm saying? Green paint on his face and whatnot. You know what I mean? And they did say that when he is in girl clothes, his name is Vanity. Okay, so Vanity, aka Bobby, you know what I'm saying, was there, and what you call it? Zoe Brinks was sitting with Hot Topic and the purse holder, and Zoe Brinks makes sure and tells him that yes, I don't know if Julian and Shay thought the booth was soundproof, but bitch, I heard every motherfucking word, and yes, Shay was there and Shay was talking shit about Swurved. And as soon as he went and she told the group, and Bobby jumped up and said, "I'ma go tell Trina right away." Hot Topic and everybody that was sitting there was like, "No, don't tell Trina shit, because Trina will shut this party down right fucking now and fuck up the party." So everybody agreed that this can be handled at a different time. Hot Topic, bitch ass, dirty asshole that she is. She was like, I'm for the drama, but nah, this is not the time, so we not doing this now. So, you know what I mean? So we do expect that scene to come up. So, and then, yes, Pinky Doll is going to be there as this bitch is performing the song, and she gonna get all upset and be in her feelings. The next scene was, Michael and the conversation between Michael and Nadia, and I gotta say that shit was pretty brutal. I actually rewinded that shit because that shit was pretty fucking brutal. Like, your man just literally said to her, you know what I'm saying, "You disappointed me. You what the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? And, no, matter of fact, she asked him, "Are you sorry that you had a baby with me?" And then he was like, "Not until now, when, because of these papers. What you taking me to child support for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think I have time to be in child support court? Like, what do you do? Like, what are you doing and shit?" And then she's like, "Why you acting like this? You acting like we didn't plan the baby." Your Michael just came out and was like, "That's a lie. I didn't plan no baby with you. That's a lie. And why the fuck is you even trying to put a price tag on this baby? I gotta pick up the baby and love him and whatnot, and look at him and want to be able to look at him with love. But now I gotta look at him. I gotta look at him with a price tag. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Like, all the baby do is eat, sleep, shit." And you know what I'm saying, and shit up, eat, sleep, shit, and that's it. And I give you enough money to buy clothes and take care of him. So what the fuck is your problem? And then she said, "Well, shit, I gotta be up with him 24/7. And he was like, "Well, so you want to get paid for watching your own baby? What the fuck you think I am? Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, I could fuck around and be a full-time dad and take him and take full custody, and that motherfucker live with me, and I get a full-time nanny, and then you don't get a piece of my money at all. What the fuck? I could do that. Like what you think I'm some sort of deadbeat? Like you know what I'm saying? You did this shit and ruined my life. Thanks for ruining my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'll see you in LA in fucking family court, cause you know what I mean? Like, come on now, I was giving you money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a job, you wasn't working. I was taking care of you. Now you want to be a price tag, so fuck it. See you in motherfucking court. And I ain't gonna front. I kind of feel like he did that to impress Rada. Like, I think he did that to impress Rada. I think he was definitely mad of her taking him to child support, but I also think he did that to impress Rada. Definitely. Especially based on that interview she did. He did that to impress Rada. But anyway, we back to the show. Let me get back into it. Child, what kind of Temu fail is this? Because these niggas got to be from Temu, nigga. Motherfucking Temu out this bitch. What's the other one besides Temu? I forgot. But whatever the fuck is going on here, is giving. Oh, Sheen, yes. This is very much Temu, Sheen, some kind of combination of that level. Child. This is the scene where Kent Pit My Feet Jones, his gal, Cat, and motherfucking Pinky Doll and Jacquay gonna walk in to Crooked Teeth, Big D, you know, Crooked Teeth, Bad Breath, Big D, party and shit. And it's the same party that Sanjay is in there celebrating and shaking her must be new titties. Because did she have those titties before? I think she had those titties all along, but she probably increased the size because she keeps shaking them. They real important that everybody see them. And she talking about that she resonate with the song that was originally Pinky Doll's song. She resonates. All of a sudden she resonates because she's snatching it from old girl. She resonates, and her you know, her and Ari is in there, you know, dapping up and you know, high fiving, I should say. And celebrating the moment, and this bitch is walking in hard body with Jacquay and Can't Pit My Feet and Cat to call herself snatching a song. Child, this shit is all type of wrong. All types of fucking wrong. All types of backward ass. But for real though. You know what I'm saying? The nigga is sweating. The shirt don't fit. The pants shiny. You know what I mean? And this bitch look like she see it and just don't want to say nothing. And it's like, I wear the pussy bumper ass got that go on your soul. Nobody now stop this. Nobody now prevent me from watching this. Bumbo, and she see it, you know, she see it once. Now we discover that Crooked Teeth, Big Teeth, Crooked Teeth, you know what I'm saying? Big Teeth, Little Teeth, Diamond Teeth, Crooked Teeth, Bad Breath, looking ass, turtle ass, motherfucking Ninja Turtle ass nigga. This nigga's a liar too. Because he said he didn't know nothing about that Pinky story. You know what I'm saying? He was just brought in and heard and was told to do a record. And, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't mentioned that the whole 30,000, because I thought it was 20,000. It was 30,000. 30,000. You know what I'm saying? You ain't mentioned that you just hit homegirl with 30,000 and y'all ain't even have a discussion between Trick and, you know what I mean? Like you made a deal with Trick. Like Trick brought you in and therefore I was supposed to have that discussion, and you knew it was her life, because she, you know what I mean, she was crying, and she told you about about fucking Jackway and all that shit. So you lying, nigga. You just, but at the end of the day, what power really could Can't Pimp My Feet and his gal could have had over this record? Because like he told them, the Ninja Turtle told him, yo, look, that record gone, and that record gone. So it's a wrap. I don't know what to tell you. You my peoples, but we not gonna be able to do. We just not gonna be able to do. Then we follow it up with Can't Pimp My Feet Jones and his gal cat going up to Jackway and Pinky Dawn, telling him, look here, the song is gone. He told us that the song gone. And then, of course, she asking him, like, what you mean gone? Like, he gave it to somebody? And, of course, Kent couldn't tell her, because he ain't tell me all that. He just said that the song gone. Jackway talking about, fuck him. He can't, fuck him. He a bull, he full of shit. You know what I mean? And then, next thing you know, Crooked Teeth Turtle Face is up there introducing Sanjay, and Sanjay performed the song in front of this bitch, telling her, showing her straight up and down, like, girl, yes, let me show you how a real performer perform. And she waits till she finished the song, and then she talk about, she got me fucked up. So Jackway apparently didn't hold her too tight as she ran up to the stage, and I guess they cut off to the commercial. I'm assuming that the next scene is going to be, Sanjay throwing the same mic at her, throwing a mic at her like Pinky Dawn threw a mic at her before. So that's how that's gonna go, I am assuming, and I'm assuming this is the end, because what else could be going on? I ain't go for it. This episode was lit. This episode was definitely lit, y'all. But apparently, that was the end of the episode, and coming up on the next episode, we got Pinky Doll telling Jackway that she wants an open relationship. I'm assuming that's why she was tapping on his shoulder when Can't Pimp My Feet was, Can't Pimp My Feet Jones was talking, and Jackway apparently has a conversation with him, and then we got Michael talking to Boots on the Ground, and Boots on the Ground is telling him, nigga, you want me to be one of your girls? I need a car. You need to do what I say, and I need a car. And then apparently Michael is having a show. Corny ass Gael is introducing him, and Claudia's there. He's making corny jokes. And then Shay has a conversation with Trina, and Trina blows up on her ass because Shay just refuses to let go. And again, Shay, you keep having a conversation with the wrong motherfucker. I don't understand. I don't get it. But I'm assuming next episode is going to pick up at the fight. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I like this episode. And yes, I still use the word lit. Absolutely. This shit was up. All the way up. You know what I mean? I guess. But anyway, check out my sponsor. Definitely get yourself an autographed copy of That One Voice Revised Edition. Like and subscribe. Keep it cute in the comments. And see me the next time I got an unpopular opinion. Yeah. Let's get to the end of the motherfucking week. Shit, I got shit to do.
I just come to tell you, love yourself and fuck that man. Love yourself and fuck that man. Post yourself and fuck away with that man. Love yourself, darling. Always remember to love yourself before you love any man. So now you can't love a man if you don't love yourself, so you don't know the code.